Good morning, everybody. This is Margaret from Alabama Prepper. I am making some pie crust this morning. So I thought I'd bring you along and let you see how I make my pie crust. I have put 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour in my bowl. I'm putting a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to mix it together. I'm going to add 1/3 cup. Now I am using buttered Crisco. You can use regular Crisco or you can use butter. Whatever your preference, you can use any of them. So, get that in there. And we're using our hands, we're going to mix this up good. Get it to cover and have a good consistency. Get it mixed thoroughly where the Crisco is in the flour good, and where there's no clumps. I have tried so many recipes on trying to make pie crust, and I just have not been good at it. I've tried the butter Crisco. I've tried the butter. I've done all of them, and seem like this is the one that I can do the best. So anyhow, it seems like, this one worked out pretty good for me. So I thought I would do another one, and I'd bring y'all along while I done it. But anyhow, we're gonna incorporate our butter Crisco real good and our flour. Try to get all of the lumps out of it. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I forgot to put my cut down. So I'm going to start off adding, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water to start with. We're going to see how that works. You don't want to get it sopping wet, but you want it, if it's not wet enough, you can't work it that good. So we're going to incorporate it. It's still dry, so I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of water. That's 4 tablespoons of water now. So we're going to see how this one does. It's getting there, but it's still got a lot of dry. So we're going to add one more tablespoon of water. So that makes 5 tablespoons. To give you a little idea of about how many it might take. But I've still got a lot of dry. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more. This will be 6 tablespoons of water. And I think 6 tablespoons is going to be plenty. I think maybe we can make it with 6 tablespoons. We're just going to have to see. Let me do it with my hands and see. I still have a lot of dry, so it's not ready. So 1 more. This is going to be 7 tablespoons, I think. I hope y'all are counting. It's good, but it's not good enough to work with, to roll with a dough roller. So I put 1 more in there. So this is looking good. This is the right consistency to be able to roll out. So I think, what did we do? We put 7, 8 tablespoons of water in it. It's not too dry, but it's not too wet. Now I could have made it with 7 tablespoons. But anyhow, we went ahead and done 8, so we're gonna see how this works out. Okay, you see my coffee's over here. We got it on the table. I'm gonna mash it out from the middle. Mash it out a little bit. This will help it to be able to roll it. Okay, we're gonna get a little more flour. And we're gonna start trying to roll. I think this consistency is going to be perfect for the pie crust. It feels good. I've made one this morning. This is the first time I have used this recipe, but like I say, I've looked and looked trying to find a recipe for a homemade pie crust that would fit me. I've tried so many of them, and I'm just not good at them. So let's get our pie pan. That looks good. Just a little bit more. So let's move this one out of the way. Gonna roll it up. Try to make it fit. Pull it just a little bit, I hope. Let's see. There we go. Mash it down on the sides. Sort of fit your pan. It's a little bit thin here, but we'll take some of the lap over and try to make it fit. Let's get some of this. I've done too much over there. So we're going to put it here. A little bit thin on that side. Just take it and mash it in with your dough. Let's see if we can get just a little bit more. Piece, we'll get that one. We'll piece it together. Just make it fit. Like I say, I've never been good with making homemade pie crust. I have not found a recipe that I really was good at. I have tried so many of them, but this one kind of fit me. So, anyhow, it's worked out pretty good. It's easy for me. If it's easy for me, I thought I would share it with y'all. And if you have problems, or if you don't have a pie crust recipe that you really like, then this one might be for you. Okay, I think we got it covered. Now we're going to try to make it have just a little bit of a pretty edge. So if you don't have a pie crust recipe, homemade pie crust recipe that you really like, this one is good. You can use butter Crisco, you can use just Crisco, or you can use butter. It doesn't matter. Whatever your preference is. I use a lot of the butter Crisco in my bacon. So the butter Crisco works good for me. But it's your preference. Whatever you want to do, it's your preference. So, there we got a good looking pie crust. Let's put just a few holes in the bottom of it. So, there you go. If you're looking for a simple pie crust, then you should try this one. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. It helps us to grow our channel so we can put on more videos. And thank you for all our subscribers that we have. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.